AVP Galaxy recently unleashed some very promising news onto Alien fans in regards to the upcoming film Alien Romulus from director Fede Alvarez. As it would turn out, Ridley Scott has seen the film, or at least a preliminary cut, and he liked it. Not just liked it, he said it was fucking great. Those who know Ridley Scott know he's not one to mince words, and he's not all too hesitant to give his honest opinion, even with movies he has a stake in. You may recall a while back, Scott shared some words on the Alien TV series, where he has a role as producer, claiming it has no chance to top the original. He also notoriously criticized Blade Runner 2049, saying it was too fucking long. He sure loves throwing out F-bombs, doesn't he? This Romulus revelation came from the DGA Latino Summit on October 7th, where Alvarez spoke with Academy Award-winning director Guillermo Del Toro, who is certainly no stranger to monsters himself. Del Toro inquired about the new Alien film, and Alvarez shared this update. I finished the director's cut a week ago, and had to go through the incredible tense process of obviously sending to Ridley. I wanted him to see it before anybody, and everyone gave me the heads up that Ridley's really tough. He's really tough, particularly if it has something to do with his movies. He was really tough on Blade Runner, which I thought was a masterpiece, and he had issues with it because it's really hard for him because it's his work. So I was like, there's no way I win with this one. Even if he didn't ask for it, I was going to go there and sit at a table and look at him and get it. Even if he was going to say, "You destroyed my legacy," I wanted to be in front of him and see him in the eye. I didn't want to get an email where it says, "Ridley says," etc. I was like, I'm going to go there. I want to see him. If you'll see me, I want to talk to him right after. I drove there, I went to a room, see a paper, I see his executives, which couldn't see it with him because he wanted to watch it on his own. Because it was Alien, it was very important to him. He didn't want to have anybody in the room. That makes me even more terrified while I'm waiting. And then he walks into the room, and he did say, "Fede, what can I say? It's fucking great." For me, it was like, my family knows it was one of the best moments of my life to have a master like him, which I admired so much to even watch a movie I made, but particularly something like this. That he would recognize it and talk to me for an hour about it and what he liked about it. One of the best compliments he said was, "The dialogue is great. You're the writer?" I was like, "Yeah." He said, "It's really good." From there, Del Toro directs the conversation to other topics, but this brief exchange provides a good deal of insight. What else may have been discussed within that hour-long conversation between Ridley and Fede, who can say? But as it stands, we can confidently say it has the original director's approval. Had it gone differently, we obviously wouldn't even have heard this anecdote. I can tell you personally, I'm approaching Alien Romulus with some caution, but mostly enthusiasm. Right from hearing about Fede Alvarez's involvement, I thought that he was a good match. I had faith in what he could do with the material. And after hearing this, I feel all the more optimistic and all the more excited about the movie. It's still several months away at this point, obviously, but the more I'm hearing, the more I'm liking. This will be the first Alien movie through 20th Century Studios, sans the Fox. The tangential relation to Disney isn't a deal-breaker for me, as it may be for some stubborn folks out there, but either way, it's coming. Either way, there is a new Alien movie on the horizon, and I would sincerely hope that we're all just not so broken down and beaten by the modern state of movies that we deprive ourselves of just a little excitement. And I'm wondering if you may have been feeling not too enthusiastic about the new movie. Does this change anything for you at all? Does hearing that Ridley Scott enjoyed the movie heighten some curiosity, or do you not take too much stock in it? Are you dreading the possibility of being disappointed by another Alien sequel, or are you willing to give it a chance? I'm curious to know, so please leave a comment below and share your thoughts. There's still a long way to go on the road to Alien Romulus, and I'll be following more news as it becomes available. In the meantime, this channel isn't going anywhere, and I'll continue to explore all things Alien, and I hope you'll be along there with me. Thank you as always for watching, and until next time, this is Alien Theory, signing off.
Fuck you. Thank you very much. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Go on. So, go on.